Whenever I hear this music, I feel what all of us really feel. How does a deaf man, largely isolated from the outside world, write this kind of music? With this piece, I also asked myself another question. Why did he write this piece? Why did he spend all this energy? He was asked to write one variation. He decided to write 33 and make this his longest, biggest, most ambitious piano piece. Why? I think he wanted this to be his manifesto. I think in this piece, he's really making a statement that his music, and as far as he's concerned, all of music, it's about transformation. The music that he's trying to create is really about creating the sense of the journey. And it's probably not a coincidence that in the original title, he doesn't even call it 33 variations. He's actually using the word, it's a German word, for transformations. It's 33 transformations. And I think that's the core principle in this piece. And that's the greatness of this piece. He made it possible with this piece in music to express a sense of a journey. I began thinking more and more about the fact that Beethoven is about transformation. And right around the same time, I also realized that personally, I had been living longer in the US than I had in the country I come from, which is Israel. I've been living here more than half my life. And that got me thinking that I want to create a new set of variations that would play on the theme of a personal journey, the way Beethoven's variations play on a theme of a journey, a musical journey. Each of the composers participating in this project got a quote as a theme rather than a musical theme, a quote from a speech by FDR. Remember always that all of us, you and I especially, are descendants of immigrants and revolutionists. And that really resonated with me personally as an immigrant, but also as a musician, because all of us as musicians are descendants of this revolutionary called Beethoven. And all of us as Americans are really descendants of immigrants. And so I decided to really bring these two themes together with this project and have the composers pick figures to write about. So each composer is writing about a different figure, expressing this figure's life story in a short piece, each figure being an immigrant to the US. By doing that, by creating a new set of variation, we're using essentially the same form, the form of variations that Beethoven used to revolutionize music. We're using really essentially to create a new statement about transformation, about a life journey, what it all means to each of us, what Beethoven's music means to us today. I'm really excited to be working with some of my favorite living composers on this project. They include John Harbison, Vijay Iyer, Derek Bermel, Anthony Chung, and Wang Lu, all very different from each other musically, and yet all fascinating in their own right. And I just can't wait to hear what they come up with.